Why did you do? Why are you blowing up his spot, bro?
It looked like her first Airbnb.
Yeah, it looked like a normal ass
But,
fucking
like-
European Airbnb
and,
or
like-
Asian. It's Istanbul. It could be both.
And why blow up his spot? Like, as soon as I walked in, I said, "Okay, cool," and then left, and then called Airbnb. Bitch, like, you knew.
You paid $13 for this. What
Bro,
did you expect?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, don't blow up my dog spot. Like,
Right.
City girl travel. So, well, Javan, let us tell you a little bit about this new segment.
Okay.
Segments we're doing.
Okay.
We're just talking-ish about crazy
we're real
Airbnb
comfortable on the
TikToks.
couch.
Okay. Hey.
Eyes on the
Eyes
the
up
TV.
here, eyes up here, Javon.
On this lady.
all
This
right.
was entitled Ghosts in the Airbnb Basement, Chapter 1. Oh, Trey, did you find Chapter 2 on this one? He has a habit of always sending us the first chapter.
He likes to leave us cliffhangers.
Actually, I guess in his defense, the fucking people like to leave us cliffhangers. I guess that's what's happening.
You're like and subscribe. If you want to see part 2.
But before part 2.
Well, let's see if it's a good enough cliffhanger.
Do y'all believe in ghosts?
I don't. And,
Man, bro, if y'all
I
believe in
don't
ghosts,
think that I do, but
if you,
like, who knows?
I feel like
when we went to the haunted
First
house.
of all, you would not have stayed at the haunted house with us.
Oh, no, you would have pushed out.
What?
Yeah, you would have 100%
haunted
pushed
house?
out.
We
An
ha-
actual haunted house?
Yeah.
Man, look, I'm gonna say this.
See, you
If
don't
you
even
still-
watch the
if you still-
podcast.
if you-
Five-time guest only watches
if
his
you-
own episodes.
Nah,
He's a 5-time guest, seen 4 of his own episodes.
if you still believe in ghosts, to me, it's just kind of like, come on, man, grow up, bro.
You should, when we were recording
Listen,
the
we
ghost
don't, but when we got to the haunted house, we were all a little bit like,
I slept in the
Yo,
murder
you know
bed.
what? You're right.
Or suicide
Because I
bed.
talk all this shit like y'all don't believe it, but if I was in an actual like haunted
We were
house,
in a
I'd
haunted
be like,
house. It was a house.
just in case I'm gonna be scared. So then the ghost is
Exactly.
like, all right, you're scared, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yo, I don't believe in you, but
do
just
they
in
leave
case,
you
fuck
alone
you.
if you're
Just-
scared? I think they like target you if you're scared. Isn't that like?
But see, you heard that from like bully shit, like back in the
Right.
day. You're
I only know
if
bully
they think you're
ghosts.
scared, then they're gonna bully you. Yeah, ghosts
Ah,
are,
really?
You're
ghosts
not
are
real.
bullies.
You're not real.
This is my thing though. Why aren't there any like ghosts that just want to be left the fuck alone or mind their
That's
business?
the type of ghost I would be. I'd be chilling,
I'd just be like, slipping
listening
into
to
banks
some
and
drink,
shit.
Yeah.
Slipping in the bank.
Because they can go through walls.
But then what are you gonna
What
do
are you
with
gonna
the
do with
money?
you don't
Give it-
need
give
money.
it to
You're a
people.
ghost.
All right.
How are you gonna keep it? This is the thing though. This was funny about.
So
I'm
many
sorry.
flaws.
This is what's funny about ghost stuff like that. They'll be like, all right, I'm gonna get the money. The money's gonna fall through your ghostly hands. You're not
And
gonna
also,
get
you
the
don't
money.
need money. You don't have to eat or like
What do you
pay
need
to
money
stay anywhere.
for?
You're a fucking ghost.
That's what.
Go stay at
but,
the St. Regis Suite. Like you're a
but
ghost.
that's
Who's
like the
gonna
same
stop
way
you?
religion tells you you're gonna burn in hell, but you don't have flesh anymore. All right, anyway, come on, please.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, mom.
I'll still
So this
officiate your
one's
wedding.
this was entitled Ghost in the Airbnb Basement, Chapter 1.
Our guest checked out early today, around 4 a.m. They said that they were listening to what sounded like someone walking up and down stairs all night long while they were laying in bed, but this is a ranch home and there's no stairs other than the pull-down attic stairs. So after they were listening to steps all night long, then all the lights went out, all the electricity went out, but the house next door was just fine. So I'm gonna go downstairs and hopefully a breaker tripped and hopefully there's no ghost downstairs, but you guys are coming with me just in case I die.
Interesting that was the circumstance which she started this whole like, all right, circuit breaker's down. Let me record this for in case there's a ghost. Like she jumped to
Yeah.
that conclusion.
Right, circuit breakers go down all the time,
I
bitch.
kind of feel like
what?
she took a lap and then came up and was
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah. There's a ghost. Hold on. Let me record it.
Yeah,
All right.
I
We'll
guess
see.
it's
We'll see.
ghosts.
This is how to get to the basement through this tiny little hole. So here we are in the basement.
Okay, pause it.
So here we are in the basement.
Pause it. Rewind it a little bit, just like a little bit. I will say, if there was ever a ghostly basement,
Yep, that's it.
this
I'm not
is.
climbing through that hole.
I'm
Are
not
you?
gonna lie, right?
I don't believe in ghosts, but am I climbing through
But-
that hole? No.
I also don't believe in climbing through tiny little holes like
It
that.
Yeah,
makes
nah.
In crawl
Okay.
spaces.
This seems safe.
So here we are in the basement. I flipped the breaker box.
What's a breaker box in the
Show us,
basement?
show us the breaker box, bro.
She just walked by.
Nah, bro. Show us the flip switch.
And guess what I found? In this ranch home. That's the bedroom closet. They said they were laying in bed and listening to what sounded like someone walking up and down stairs. I had no idea these were here.
Well, you did not do an
How the fuck
inspection when
did
you
you-
purchased your home.
That one, I did. I was kind of skimming. We were, being loud and stuff when we were
Right.
previewing this segment, and I didn't catch it. That's stupid though.
Yeah.
You didn't know about
Silly.
your own basement. You found out from your guests.
Oh my God! I moved
why do you
into
think your
this
shit's-
building that I spent thousands of dollars on it, and I had no idea what was in it.
You took the
Yeah.
time to
Makes no
get flipped
fucking
over,
sense.
ready for an Airbnb, and never went to the fucking basement.
And you knew the breaker box was down there, but
You
you
would-
never saw the stairs.
You would never.
Follow from more ghost stories.
You would never.
Cap.
Yeah.
Don't
all
trust
cap.
it.
Oh,
Definitely
big
cap.
Captain Cap. You feel me?
Captain Crunch.
All right, hate that
Captain
first one. All right, this one's called Hidden Airbnb Bathroom Camera. We've seen this type
Another
of.
one?
This is an epidemic. All right.
Dude.
We just
Wait a minute. Pause it.
it.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause
I
it.
also.
Pause it.
All right, I'll pause.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. What the motherfucker are you talking about?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You don't watch our
Yeah, you would
podcast.
know.
No, no, no,
maybe
no,
this
no,
hasn't
no.
aired
Just
yet.
hear me out. Just
Okay.
hear me out. What I'm saying is, I'm not talking about the fact that like we're watching. I'm saying the title of this is very, very provocative. Hidden
It's
camera in air.
provocative.
It's what
Hidden
people-
bathroom Airbnb camera is actually wild.
Yeah, we've seen another video of this where we reviewed, and it's like
apparently happens
it's
all the
exactly-
time.
it's common. But I like how she immediately is like, da-da-da, and then zooms into her face. It's great already.
We just found out we were being watched in our Airbnb. I'll make this quick. There were 15 girls staying in a house for my friend's 30th birthday. One of our friends was like, guys, I'm really paranoid. I feel like there's cameras in the house. And we were like, girl, you watch way too much TikTok. There are no cameras in this house. You're just being dramatic.
We did this one already.
I promise you, it's a different one. Yeah.
Oh, it's just happens all the time.
It's an epidemic.
But she whipped out her flashlight and she went investigating. She looked in like every single shower head, all the picture frames, doorknobs.
We definitely did this.
Nope.
And she found one. In the bathroom, one of the outlets was faced directly to...
Because you even said you had like a thing that
Yes,
looks just
but
like
it's
that.
a different bathroom. People like to watch people take shits and other stuff.
Doo doo, baby.
It's doodle,
All right,
baby.
Have you seen the
Dude,
footage from the bathroom? All right, it's different.
Ah, let's go.
I also like that she's like acting out the different parts.
Yeah.
With the clip. Anyways.
everywhere in the house for a camera. And she found one. In the bathroom, one of the outlets was faced directly to the shower. Okay, so first of all, this outlet did not work. You couldn't plug anything into it. You can see in the top here, there's nothing. Looks totally normal. And then in the bottom one, look at that little camera. Girl.
There it is.
Oh.
Anyway, we freaked out, called the cops. I was really embarrassed personally because of the absolutely atrocious things I was doing in that bathroom.
We've definitely seen this. Maybe I've just seen it. I guess I follow this page.
Yeah,
All right, so
we
hold on,
haven't
hold
seen
on,
it.
hold on. Let it. What happens after this?
Anyway, we freaked out, called the cops. I was really embarrassed personally because of the absolutely atrocious things I was doing in that bathroom at the night prior, but that's besides the point. Anyway, we left the house, the cops searched the place, and they got him. Like, part of me was not convinced it was real, and then they found the cameras, which means we had been there for a night, like showering and things, and
Oh, they got good content.
That footage sees the light of day.
She was doing some weird shit in the bathroom.
Yeah, right.
anyway, does anyone know if we can sue, or like, what do we do now? Because that's kind of creepy, TBH. So the moral of the story is always check your outlets for cameras at your Airbnb, and always listen to your super paranoid friends.
I've seen this. I think we did
Wow.
this.
We didn't do it.
I guess I just saw it.
Wow.
You probably because you're the one planning all the cameras in the outlets.
It was me.
All
All
right.
right. So like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I do kind of be thinking about that when I go to Airbnbs.
As you should.
I thought you-
Apparently, it
Every
happens all
time,
the
like,
fucking
if I have
time.
sex, like, if whatever the fuck, like, I'm always thinking like, damn, they probably went. Yeah, but I'm thinking like, if I was a weirdo, like, of course you would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course. If you were a
What
weird,
other weird shit was he justifying earlier?
Biting
the
butts.
Biting the butt.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
You're
never,
like, what? But she's in porn. She
I never.
The
just,
butt is for the biting.
I never justified.
I've seen videos.
biting
You
butts.
definitely did.
That is not.
Who, me?
I am
just-
not
he-
of the ilk
he
of
didn't
biting
justify-
I haven't
butts.
bit one
He just
butt.
understood why he did it. There's
Yeah.
a
No.
difference.
He saves. more than-
All
no,
right.
no,
Kennedy
no.
allegedly.
That's not justifiable. I'm just saying, like, you have to know. First of all, once you know that, like, most of the time, nobody really gives a shit about the follow up, and nobody really checks out. Like, I know that somebody would do some weird shit, and most of the time, nobody would even think to do that. So,
Oh, you're still on recording people take poops. Yeah.
no, not even poop. I'm saying like
Fuck it.
anything.
Well,
they're
it
doing.
was aimed at the shower, but also depends on the placement of the toilet. It could
Also,
be
what
like
the
a
fuck was this bitch doing in there? She's like,
yeah.
I
She was
did
like the
some
atrocious things
yeah.
I did. Yeah. this chick, she tells 2 stories about like her worst experiences. And she captions it, Airbnb host builds an adult fort, which I don't think describes what we were about to watch, but
Really?
It sounds pretty player so far.
Let me tell you my worst experiences. Currently living one right
seen
now.
this too.
yeah, okay.
I'm gonna show you pictures of what.
I'll give you this. We watched this one in prep for the segment last time, and then we bailed and didn't actually record our
didn't?
reactions. I promise. Yeah.
I'll be honest, like an adult fort sounds
Hey,
pretty
guys, I've been
fucking
living out of
amazing.
Airbnb.
Why have we not done that?
Right.
Yeah.
Should we
I've
build
also,
one right now?
An adult fort sounds crazy.
Right.
We watched 1,000 videos.
No, honey, I just built an adult fort with my friends at the studio.
What's up with the volume?
Hey guys, I've been living out of Airbnbs for 2 years. Let me tell you my worst experiences. Currently leaving one right now in disgrace. I'm gonna show you pictures of what the apartment was supposed to look like and then what I just walked into. This is the living room. He put a sheet up. He was sleeping behind that sheet. I don't know why it's moving like this, but like he was sick and coughing and sneezing on the other side of the sheet. And they made me stay the night there. Airbnb was like, screw you, you're on your own. But we get no refunds today, guys.
She didn't get forced to spend the night there. She just like was being too cheap.
Fuck
To,
it.
Right,
She
you
was
know.
like,
you-
yeah, exactly.
That's
Bitch,
on her.
If you broke, just say that.
And also, she's staying in a shared space. Like that's a cheaper option,
Yeah.
Airbnb, but that's what you're signing up
This
for.
probably is
And
$20.
rewind it to the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rewind it to the beginning. Let's look at this fucking Airbnb. Let's look at the
The picture what it's
let's
supposed
look
to
at the
be.
best picture that they
Yeah.
could put on Airbnb and look how
right now in disgrace.
look how
You're a
medi-
disgrace.
Look how mediocre the picture was online.
And then what I just walked into.
Pause
Yeah.
it.
That's the Caribbean Club downtown.
Bro, like what in
And it's
the
got like a white bar.
what
and
in the
it's low
remote
res-
African residence?
Right.
It looks like it was a photo that was printed out and then scanned, and they accidentally cropped some paper on the
Yeah,
side.
you're right.
Bro, I blame her. Like, come
Yeah.
on. You thought
You
this was,
deserve this.
you thought like cause this like you know
oh,
like
this looks nice.
And it looks like the sheet's just for like presentation, like ta-da, you know,
Right.
like after.
bro,
they-
this is the best it got. Like you need to
Yeah.
show a burger on a commercial.
The living room.
Like you can't say you got catfished when her best picture, you
Is
know,
that-
is that.
It's something
It's not
that,
that far off.
it's something that I would be like,
All right.
No, dude, you can see her arms in the photo. She's fucking you.
yo, she's fat.
I kid you not, he just walked up while I was sitting here with my bags. He's like, you going? I was like, yeah. He's like, where's the key? And I was like, I only made 10 copies of it. It's in the bedroom. Thank you. He was like, so funny.
I also, before she gets to her second story, she threw in the horror font just for her joke.
Right.
The punchline. I may take copies.
Wait, so where is this though?
Istanbul?
Oh,
No, that's her
No,
next
that's
one.
the next one.
That was
Where
worse.
is this?
I don't know.
She didn't describe.
We
Oh,
don't- we
This
don't
shit
care.
look like Brooklyn. Old Brooklyn.
Right.
My second worst one was in Istanbul. The review said it would be a little like, but this place was disgusting. Let me show you pictures. I came in, I thanked the guy, and then as soon as he left, I left and called Airbnb like immediately now. Full refund on the spot. Look at this. This was the outside, but the main issue was the smell, guys.
it looked like her first Airbnb.
Yeah, it looked like a normal ass
But
fucking
like-
European Airbnb
and
or
like-
Asian. It's Istanbul. It could be both.
And why blow up his spot? Like, as
Well-
soon as I walked in, I said, okay, cool, and then left and then called Airbnb. Bitch, like, you
You
knew.
paid $13 for this. What
Bro,
did you
like,
expect?
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, don't blow up my dog spot. Like,
Right.
City girl travel. She didn't sound.
and your city girl travel. That's some city girl shit.
Right.
You gonna post all the videos at the beach like you was really living large,
You gonna
but
be
that's where
city
you really
girling,
stand.
yeah.
We know that's where you really stand. Or you with an old nigga that looked like the version, the physical version of that.
Also catfished.
Right.
Also catfish.
No, she knowingly went with the old
Doodle,
fucking dude that
baby.
paid for this.
All right, this one's called Dubai Porta Potty. Which have y'all heard about the porta potty girls in Dubai? Like I've heard about this a long
Porta
time.
potty girls?
I'm gonna hit you right back.
No, this
They're
motherfucker
recording.
did not
I'm
answer
sorry.
the phone.
I'm sorry.
Get the fuck
I'm gonna hit
podcast.
you right back. All right.
Take his phone again, Trey.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good
Wow.
content. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's-
hilarious later.
He's like porta potty girls. That's not interesting.
no, we're
All
not
right,
talking
have you
about
heard-
poop.
Hey, Javon, over here, buddy. Are
doo-doo,
have,
baby.
have you heard of the porta potty girls?
Doo-doo, baby. Nah,
But
come
for real
on.
though, you haven't?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I've heard about this. I'd heard about this before, but I'll
Porta
let her
potty.
explain it. But basically, the concept is that these dudes are so rich and they get all their
they
rocks off
have, and they
with
call,
threesomes
like,
and all
women
this stuff,
over.
and adds up, and like, you know
So
what
they
I
can
need to
do
do?
in their mouth.
Keep gotta escalate, yeah, to get my
Yeah.
rocks off, and it
I've heard
leads
of
to
this.
shitting on women.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
And girls
You
start.
know who does that? Tracy Morgan. He was on
Tracy
Jesus and
Morgan
Mira.
did what?
He was on Jesus and Mira talking
She
about how he
never
likes to like
shit
shit
in the-
on
no.
glass. And like
Oh my
let a
God.
girl
That's
like.
wild.
Anyways, y'all
He-
don't
he
watch
didn't have
Jesus
the
and Mira. That's how we got
oil
the
money,
whole
like,
sighting the
I
guest
ain't-
book thing, and y'all don't even watch Jesus and Mira.
He doing that shit with a couple $100,000.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Man, these
Doodoo baby.
it took them like millions of dollars and like countless
Yes.
women, and Tracy Morgan was like,
I do that
It's
shit
fun.
anyway.
Yeah.
I just shit on bitches.
I've been doing that since I've
I'm
come
doing that shit forever. I shit in bitch mouth.
Terrible, terrible Tracy Morgan.
Oh yeah,
I've tried
I hope your
That was
Ian's
Fat
better than your
Albert,
Tracy.
yeah.
Can
Wow.
I be honest with you? I tried 4 times. I adjusted a little bit, and it sounded worse every time.
Yeah,
bro.
you went the wrong direction.
God damn, I don't know who
you
that
just in the
was.
wrong way.
I don't know who that
You
was.
know, we'll forgive you.
Okay, let's see this
Usually
dude.
Alright.
Have you ever wondered if what you heard about Dubai is true? It is. Like the girls out here are literally getting shit and pissed on. I thought the bathroom smelled like urine.
You hadn't heard about
Who
it.
heard that? Nobody's heard
Paul, I
that.
was gonna say,
I had.
I have heard it. So it's a thing on Black Twitter for sure.
It be even before Black,
Ian,
like
are
before
you
Twitter.
on Black Twitter?
No, so this.
I mean, like I don't know what's going on.
So I'm gonna say this though. I need to know the logic for her to fly all the way to Dubai to just be like, I was trying to see if the rumors were true about the boo boo.
I think she'd heard it and like dismissed it, and then she's about to
And
explain
then
how
she-
it
yeah,
got
all
right.
right,
This
So
all
is
right.
she's going to
Let's
Dubai
see.
by herself.
this is how she found out about
You
it.
don't know that.
But I heard
we
about
don't
this
know
is like
that
been a
yet.
thing for I think like Tucker Max. Remember?
Oh, that's my.
He
that's
like
my dog.
I
Tucker
wrote about
Carlson?
this. No, not
That's what I
this
thought.
is the
that-
original
that's
frat
the only-
tire
That's the only
guy.
Tucker we know. You feel me? Feel me? Tucker
Not-
To the
Carlson,
not-
nigga.
max.
This we'll explain Tucker Max later. All right,
That's
let
a
her
new
explain.
show, Tucker to the Max.
Hold on, let me back that up.
Oh, yeah, you working with some ass? Yeah, you bet.
Ah,
What
shit.
drawers?
I fucked up.
God.
I fucked up, guys.
Ian,
All right. From the top. We'll do it live.
Thought they'd be from.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
I thought the bathroom smelled like urine. I opened up one of the drawers after dinner. There's a t-shirt filled with urine and poop.
Is that your only evidence?
I get that all cleaned up. Get ready for bed, get in the bed. The bed smells like urine. The sheets smell like urine. I strip the bed. I'm disgusted. I'm on the couch. I can't sleep.
Why did you get that cleaned up?
Wait, so is this her
She's
home?
like, oh, I found a t-shirt filled with piss and urine, so I cleaned that up. The fuck? Why are you cleaning that up?
I would have
Wait.
been out there. And
So
like,
hold
isn't
on.
Dubai a place of luxury?
Yes.
So that was her. She's saying she was staying with her homegirls, and
And then she found evidence of the previous homegirls getting doo-dooed on.
Hey, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no way you go all the way to Dubai and you don't get an inkling that your
Well, like,
homegirl gets
What I
shitted
was
on.
explaining to me, it starts just kind of like
And why
stripping leads to
save
prostitution.
the pissy shitty t-shirt in a drawer?
I
Throw
think
that
it's just
away.
they forgot
baby.
about it. You're shitting, you're focused on pooping on the next girl or something. I don't know.
Focus on the next poop.
Focus on the doo-doo, baby.
You know,
I ain't gonna
maybe
lie.
I'd like to see. Well, I wouldn't like to see,
I
but
have
someone
heard
would like
of
to see. You got to combine the previous one, put the cameras and the outlets at the Dubai.
Well, I'll say
place,
this
and then
too.
you're-
I'll say this too. Like the level that people will go to for money and to flex or whatever. Like I can see these type of girls that we deal with now. Like this generation of like flexing, like Instagram, whatever. They will go to Dubai, take great pictures. Without, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who she with.
Explain to me, it's a slippery slope. They
But watch
start you
this.
out like, oh, you'll just fuck.
But think
and then
about it.
they're like,
No. They know. So, but think about it.
But you need plausible deniability. Oh,
That was
no,
like-
didn't know.
okay, and you have that because it's a foreign country. You can blame it on the language. You can blame it on anything. And then you come back here.
but that's a universal. You know.
All right,
But-
all right. How
you-
much
no,
could I pay you
no.
to shit just on your shin? Just your shin.
On my shin,
Like the minimum amount. What's the least amount of money you would take for me to poop
the
on your
least
leg?
amount of money,
Your shin. It's like down there. Like who cares?
I just can't do it, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
At all. There's no amount of money. If I give you $1 billion,
Everyone's got a
to
price.
shit, you have a price.
I
What is
know.
your fucking price?
I'm gonna tell you. So this.
We've
so,
gotten very aggressive.
I got you, and I'm
I'm
explaining.
pooping on
And,
you.
and I'm explaining what she's doing.
Name your price,
Because-
bitch.
No, I'm gonna tell you what she's doing. Because she knows she has a price for poop. So she's trying to just
Everybody
get my.
has a price, whether
But
they say
I'm
it or
gonna explain
not.
this. I'm gonna explain this. My price is different for you because
Yeah, my price
we all
might
know
be
each
yours,
other.
motherfucker.
No,
Hold
we
on.
all know each other. So I can't just have you poop on my shit and niggas never know about it.
If nobody ever knew about it,
Oh, no.
right? You'd do it for $500 if nobody ever knew about it. I'd poop on your shin.
God.
You'd probably let me poop on your shin for free.
For $500.
He would pay you
If nobody
$500.
knew, you might pay me.
So I'll pay you to let me poop on your shin.
That's
No,
what
I'm pooping on your
I think that's what happens in
How
Dubai.
did we get
They are
here?
paying.
I'm gonna be real with you. If you think I'm gonna be real with you, hold on. If you think
How
that,
did we
hold on,
get-
hold on. If you think that I let you poop on my shin for $500 or for free, I'm very disappointed in what I've displayed over the
Okay,
last.
so what is your price?
He
It's
won't
not
admit it. He
500,
won't admit it.
It's higher than 500. What is it?
It's definitely higher than 500.
600.
Nah.
550.
All right, so like right now, if you was like, yo, I'm
All
sorry.
right, but like, what did
No,
you
no, no,
eat
I got
earlier?
you. I got
Like,
you.
is it?
Right now,
Nah, it don't
3
matter.
your
kilos
stomach
It's
of-
on my sin. I'm gonna wash that shit off. So look,
Exactly.
I think it
It's
does
just
I got
matter.
you. I got you.
It
So
absolutely matters.
So
Your
if
diarrhea
look, hold on.
versus
Did you call
blah,
it
blah.
diarrhea?
It's
diarrhea.
Yeah.
It's a
All right,
verb. sir.
diarrhea.
It's a verb.
It's what you do. All right, so look.
These are supposed to be 5-minute clips, by the way, guys.
So
I
hold
don't know.
on,
Take
so
that for
hold
what
on.
you
He's
will.
gonna chop it. He's gonna chop it. I'm sorry. So if she feels like if nobody knows, and we can go back here right now in the bathroom and she'll shit on my chin, if she gives me, I'll let you do it for like $5,000 right now.
If I had $1,000,
You know, like the rule of 3 for body
That's
count, like
kinda
guys
sick,
multiply
no.
it
right,
and women divide it.
by 5.
Yes,
100%.
yes, yes.
$1,000.
So you think it's
would get it
$1,000?
done. If nobody
That's
knew,
the rule of 5
if you like
yeah.
had some sort of assurance that nobody would ever know,
Uh-huh.
you would take $1,000.
Yeah, if you the fact that you said 5,000 means you can take
Yeah,
1,000.
100%.
That's
No,
the rule of
no,
5. Yes, sir.
It lets you shit on
It's the
my
conversion
chin for
rate.
$1,000. Yes.
Yeah.
But
see,
Oh, now it's dropped to $200. That's
yo,
the
I had
rule.
to multiply it by whatever the fuck you said. I'm not
you
going.
do have people try to game
I'm not
the
going
system.
below 1,000. no.
She's fucked 30 guys. She says 10. She
Yeah.
tries to game the
But
system.
I'm just gonna say though, if you think it's more embarrassing for you to let me shit on your shit, like if
No,
you,
the person getting shit on. I don't know.
that's what I'm
actually.
saying.
What's the
The
more
Dubai
embarrassing
guys
part?
beg to differ.
Oh, bro, if I can just goddamn, you're going to do your thing and get $1,000, you crazy as hell.
See, he would do it for 500. He said 1,000
No, not
now.
500.
He would
Not
do it for
500.
500.
Not 500,000.
All right.
It just makes me feel better.
500,000 Colombian
But
pesos.
what makes you? The question here is, what makes you feel better?
I mean, I'm not into shitting on people, but if I was.
I got a price.
Right.
Oh, this that OJ shit. I didn't
Right.
kill her, but if
But
I
if I
did,
did-
this is how I would have done
Yeah.
it. Like, come on, man.
Well, okay,
All
now
right, so
y'all
let me
gotta
ask you
watch
this.
the Jesus
So
and
hold
Nero
on, hold on. Can I ask you
with
this?
Tracy
So
Morgan.
can I ask you this?
Yes.
How much would you take? How much for me to piss on you, pee on you?
Oh, just pee?
Oh shit, you nasty. All right,
I'm kidding, I'm
cut the
kidding.
camera out and see nasty.
No, I mean like an ankle or something.
Okay, like just in general,
Also, I'm
not the
rich,
face,
so.
not the face, not the face,
I'm kind of wealthy, so I don't know.
not the face.
Only
Oh,
if I-
obviously not the face.
I mean,
That's
do I have
not
to go
obvious.
really bad? Like, what's
That's
the
not
situation?
obvious.
It wasn't
Pee,
that obvious the way I
piss,
responded. Oh, just
pee.
pee pee.
All right. You two.
How much? No. I need to
I'm
hear
gonna
this.
cut it.
Mine
need
was
it.
hypothetical. Yours seemed way too real.
All right, this one is called Airbnb Superhost Caught in a Scam. You wouldn't expect that out of a superhost.
What? Superhost? Scamming? Never.
An Airbnb superhost based in Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas tried to scam my friends out of over $6,000 for a 2-night stay. So this is just a PSA for anyone who's thinking about staying at the Home Sweet Home Bed and Breakfast hosted by Olga.
Snitch.
I love that she put her on
Yes,
blast.
I love
Snitch.
it.
That is my thing.
Fucking
No.
snitch.
That's different. That's
That's
different.
why I said, tell us Julie's last name. We are putting her on blast.
Snitch,
Zaner,
down the-
bitch.
Snitch.
Yeah. Goddamn
Snitch.
Julie Zander.
Snitch.
But I do. Yeah, I really like when we have a guest that calls them out. I love
I love
it.
it.
I don't like
Yeah.
this though.
Because
She's
like
snitching.
they fuck them.
So for some context, me and some friends were going to Texas for a festival and they had rented an Airbnb to stay in. I ended up having to cancel and I'm sure glad I did because a $6,000 charge would have sent me spiraling. So it started out weird from the beginning. I'm right here to cover for privacy for my friends, but she was asking a lot of private questions about why we were renting the Airbnb when my friend is already based in Fort Worth, this and that.
Those are all red flags that are like right to ask. You know?
That's a
I ain't
normal
never had
question.
somebody respond back to the, hey, thanks for booking me to, yeah, so why are you here?
And then she asked for a copy or screenshot of photo ID to be sent through message. As you can see on Airbnb's website, a host is not allowed to ask for ID unless it's listed under the booking or it's required under applicable laws. So people who know more about laws in Texas, let me know. So on Sunday, literally weeks after the festival, we get this notification that says Olga has requested $6,175.63 for damages to her home. She states that they had more scratches on their wall and their floor, and it was upsetting to see, and they needed to get it resolved. They were waiting for an estimate on repainting the walls that they specifically asked us not to scratch up.
They're waiting on an estimate. How do they get that very specific
With like
to the
63
penny?
cents, yeah.
I got questions.
How weird that you would mention in your intro that you want guests not to scuff up or mark up the floors and walls. Also, here's where she was being nosy about the fact that my friend is based in Fort Worth and why are they renting their place if they're based there. But this is where it gets crazy because here are some of the pictures of the damage they claimed my friends made to their property. Here again, and another one. And then this one specifically. Let me bring you back to the Airbnb listing. You can see here that this is photo number 2 on their listing. And you can see here and here the exact scuff marks she sent photos of that are literally shown in the listing photographs.
I'm going to have to take her word for it because you can't tell the resolution, but I believe her. I
I'm
believe her.
gonna say
right,
this.
I
I'm gonna
believe
say
her.
this. This just looked like whoever listed this Airbnb is not who they're supposed. Like, it's probably
You mean
somebody.
Olga?
Right. It's
Olga's not Olga?
definitely not Olga. Like,
Well, also, I think if she is like, and by the way, please don't scratch the floors.
Yeah,
and
I
like,
told them not to scratch it. They did it anyway.
hilarious if that was like just this like really like thin plot that was foiled.
Definitely is what happened.
And thankfully for my friends, Airbnb had their back because they denied the charges. As you can see here, the request was closed and denied by Airbnb. But this is a simple PSA to anybody who rents out an Airbnb, especially from Home Sweet Home Bed and Breakfast in Dallas-Fort Worth. They will try to scam you into paying for their general home repairs that were already present on their listing.
I love
I
the
love
zoom
the
in.
zoom in,
Yeah,
yes.
that's effective. We should do that.
Why don't I do that more? Yeah, Trey.
I'm not
Do
gonna
that.
lie. Like that.
Camera.
was-
Like as like to emphasize a thing you're saying.
Anytime I
like,
say
do,
something
do.
genius. Guys, this one's called Kicked Out Airbnb Over. Oh, that's a terrible read
I
much.
can't read.
This one's called Kicked.
How do you say that word? How do you say that word?
I was kidding.
Kick it.
Kick
it out.
Kick it. Oh, out.
Out.
Airbnb.
Arriben.
All right.
Over.
Kicked out Airbnb over Memorial Day weekend. Dun dun.
Hi, come with me as me and my friends get scammed and
What up,
kicked
girl?
out of an Airbnb on
No
Memorial Day
way.
weekend.
She needs some dry
Oh,
shampoo.
boy.
Funny as hell.
So yes, there were cockroaches. There were not other things that were listed, but there were cockroaches. And then the Airbnb messaged us in the middle of our stay and said they double booked the house and that, oh, did you see that? That's a cop. They said, oh, those cops. They said, oh, we double booked the house and you guys need to vacate immediately. And when we, yes, cop. When we said, cop, why are you doing this? They just sent the cops. And
Send
Is
these
she
niggas
drunk?
home.
Like, is she drunk?
Bro, send these niggas
Why
home.
is she talking
All right,
like
look.
this?
Watch them when they show their party. This is funny.
Cop.
This is
So
funny. Yeah, it's a
I
singular
said
cop.
God,
And
and then
There's
they
two
said-
cops. She keeps saying cops.
You know that
She's
you know
talking.
that-
She's taking it one at a time.
And then when you and then
Right.
in the middle of our stay and said they double booked the house and that, oh, did you see that? That's a cop. They said, oh, those cops. They said, oh, we double booked the house and you guys need to vacate immediately. And when we, yes, cop. When we said, cop, why are you doing this? They just sent the cops and also said that we were having a raging party at 10 a.m. And this is me telling my friend to stop partying and come and talk to the cops. So yes, here's us partying some more. really just being loud and obnoxious, taking shots, doing some shooters, causing a riot. Anyway, we were kicked to the curb. I found this turkey, and we spent the next 8 hours of our lives trying to find somewhere else to stay, which we finally did with no help of Airbnb whatsoever. All in all, it was memorable, but I wouldn't recommend. So,
Why is she talking like this?
That's just, that's the way she speaks.
Honestly, the collection of people in that video was just,
Right.
was
I don't
eclectic.
feel bad for them.
Are they
deserve
coworkers
it,
or something?
Right.
Like they don't
How do you
even
guys know
match.
each other?
It was. I thought the fact that they were them of all people accused of a rager was
It's
humorous.
hilarious.
Right.
He didn't even want to.
And he's
be
like,
there.
oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn
Their
this
dog
party
is
up.
older than
Right,
Janet.
guys. All right.
Oh, Janet, guys, you gotta.
But they
Whoa,
got. And I
whoa!
also,
What are you about to say? Bite your tongue.
No, I was saying Janet's old as shit, but I was gonna say Janet is your dog. I was. I'm sure,
that's
I'm sure-
hilarious. Fake what he was gonna say.
No, I
I was
swear.
gonna say Janet is your dog.
No, I'm saying. I
Yeah,
don't know
and
if
like
they- well, I
dogs
mean, I'm
and
pretty
cats
sure
are
they
the two
know
types
that
of
that's her
pets most
dog,
people
though.
have.
So halfway through, I was like, yeah, they probably know Janet's her dog. She's
They.
probably-
Who the fuck is they? The
You know,
two
dog
people that
people.
watch this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't. Oh. I
No, there's like
all right,
506,000
were they
people that
double
watched
booked?
one clip.
Were they double booked with the cops? Like were the cops the other party?
That's what I thought at first. I don't
But
think
then,
so.
or were they
though.
facilitating the
It
kicking
was
them
all
out?
online,
They were
probably.
facilitating the kicking them out.
Very
but that's weird.
And then he turned
This
the,
town ain't big enough for the two of us.
I
You
double
guys
booked
get-
by accident before when I was trying to juggle what was before Verbo, Home Away.
Oh yeah.
And they
Ah.
merged. I had a Home Away and a Verbo, but before they merged, and not
It's
that,
called VRBO.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Was
It's called yeah,
It's not Verbo. It's VRBO.
yeah.
Oh wait, is it the other
Remember
way
we had trouble
around?
reading Urban.
so I guess
Or
Airbnb
is it
is
Verbo and not VRBO?
AIR BNB.
Now, yeah, I
Now
might,
I don't know. Which
now
is
you've
it?
confused me.
Yeah, is it Verbo or
Exactly. It's
VRBO?
Verbo.
I think it's
One
VRBO.
is wrong.
Hey.
We'll figure it out next. If you want to sponsor us, we'll get it right. Verbo. VRBO. Guys, this one's called 2 a.m. Airbnb knock.
A personal favorite because it happens in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
All right, story time on how me and my line sisters were almost part of a sex trafficking scam or some type of scam because we were in Atlanta. You just never know. This past weekend, so we booked this nice little Airbnb because we were trying to have a nice little girls' weekend. And around 2 a.m., this random man comes up and is ringing our doorbell. Like, look how many rooms that's listed.
First of all, that is way too many beds in one bedroom.
Yeah, that does.
It's literally like 12 beds in one bedroom.
All right, here we go. 1 king, 6
queens.
queens, 1 sofa. Are there no walls in this
And two
house
air
outside of the outer perimeter?
Right. Are they in an army bunker?
Open
Like,
concept.
what the fuck is
All right,
that?
this is like
In Atlanta, like yeah, no,
Right.
seriously.
like I went in
Where's all
Colombia.
these-
They're
I
in the
went.
trap.
I walked into this pool hall, 2 different pool halls, where the bathroom was not a separate room; it was just a wall. It was absurd,
Oh,
and that's the
shit.
vibes I'm getting from this weird
Was
ass
it
place.
Northside Tavern?
There's at least some separate room you walk in. This is literally just the left wall of the bar was just a urinal, and you
Let's
could pee
see
on
What?
it. Yeah.
Like in the open?
Yes, this is a pool hall in a ratchet part of Colombia in Bogota. Anyways, that's the vibe I'm getting from this Airbnb. Let's see, 5 stars.
I need to see the pics.
Like, look how many rooms that's listed. Pay attention to that, because I'll get to it. And from like 2 to 2:30 a.m., he's aggressively ringing this doorbell. Like, we are scared. We're guarding up with some knives and calling Atlanta PD. And it took them over 30 minutes to get there because they basically told us, we'll get there when we get there. We could have been dead, but we serve a good God and he protected us. But anyway, so the police get there. And they're basically like, yeah, this man said he needed a charger. That's why he was coming to y'all's door to ring the doorbell. And the man is standing in the doorway, seeing that it's a house full of women right there. And he says, oh, I live in the basement. You live in the basement? Sir, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, like I rented out the basement, like I live here. And long story short, Atlanta PD let him in the house to go to the basement. Like he stayed under us. And the door that led to his basement area was in our kitchen.
That's the part that trips me out the most. It's not like an outside access.
Right.
Like I had it like an apartment in law school that ended up having the landlord in the basement. It was like a separate room, but like it had it outside.
Its own entrance.
Yeah, that's fucking
Bro,
crazy.
the fact that my dog was like, yeah, I do. I'm just going.
I just need my charger.
Yeah,
Bro, he was like, yo, y'all got a block.
And basically we reached out to the owner of the Airbnb, and he basically said like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a man that's gonna be staying in the basement. I let him know
My dog's trying to make his
that
money.
y'all would be there, but I kind of failed to let y'all know that he would be there. So he tried to offer us like a whole another weekend as an accommodation. Like, y'all can come back, spend another weekend here. Sir, I can 100% let you know, we will not be coming back here. So I'm just letting y'all know, be careful if y'all rent Airbnbs in Atlanta, because they're not giving out all the details. And after we like got situated in the bed, a van like came and picked up that man, and I don't know, the whole situation was just like sketch. Because sir, if your phone was dead, why did you think us as females was gonna let you at 2 a.m. sit on our couch and use our charger? Like, the whole story was just a lie, and the police fell for it. So like, we were failed by Atlanta PD and Airbnb.
The amount of people that drive vans without kids is actually wild.
Yeah.
If it's not a Sprinter van, or
I need to know.
I
what's
hate
up.
when I get an XL and it's a fucking van and not an SUV.
You've gotten an XL and it's been a van?
All the time. Does that not happen to y'all? Yeah, it happens all the time.
For real?
I mean, it is extra large, but it's not what I fucking wanted.
It's the same number of
But
people.
you know what? I'll be ordering
And they're
black.
like,
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll be ordering black.
Okay, fancy, calm down.
No, not even that. I
Because
just
the
put it
thing
in black
is,
and they'll give me a
the
truck.
fucking Uber hack is that 90% of the time, if you get an XL, it will be a
Be a
black car.
right, exactly.
For cheaper.
But the hack is also if you get
But
a
the
black.
other 10%,
If
you
you
in a
get a
minivan.
black, it'll be an XL. It'll be a Suburban. So like,
That's not a hack, because the black is more than the XL.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, watch this. Y'all want to bet on it?
Yes.
All right.
Stream it.
Wait,
Connect.
are we talking Lyft or Uber?
No, we talking about Uber.
I
How
don't
many
think it
stars are
matters.
you? What's your rating?
That
Do you have Uber One?
that does matter.
Yeah. Well, we kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah, I guess we cut.
All right. You guys are very proud of your Uber scores.
See, it was like three
Oh,
times
yeah.
as much.
No,
Listen,
you
idiot.
was talking about it was 3 times. What were you talking about?
Right. Exactly.
Airbnb what?
She's still traumatized. You're traumatized about your Uber situation.
Well, you know.
I think that the fact that the guy offered, like, hey, how you were. That was kind of weird with the guy in the basement. You want to come back again with the guy in the
Yeah,
basement?
you want some more weird shit? Come back.
Like, that was ever going to work. So absurd.
Do all 12 of you want to be in one bedroom with 17 beds? Come on back.
But that one bedroom, a guy does need to walk in and out to get to
Yeah.
his bedroom downstairs. Yeah.
I mean, hey man, you get what you pay for. Let's see the price.
Again, it was probably $100.
This one we could probably find if we put our sleuthing skills, because you got
Yo.
enough information. It's in Atlanta. So, but although I don't appreciate that she didn't put him on blast like her girl from Dallas Fort Worth.
I mean, she kind of showed the name of the listing, but that's very easy to change.
Yeah. This one's called Airbnb Psycho Guess. Maha may have seen this one. I haven't seen it, but it is warning us about sensitive content. Let's go.
Like, this one blew my mind, because how could you produce this much trash?
After seeing Ian's.
Oh, yeah. That was more
Julie. Well, now we don't even know.
Goddamn Julie. She probably did it. She was in on it.
6,000.
Her and the twins.
Oh, it says 6,000 in damages, bro.
Wait,
She
no, the
wait a
craziest
minute.
part-
What?
Yeah.
She even left her.
Want to live here with you.
Look at him.
What the
Man,
fuck?
yo.
By yourself. Huh? How long you been here by yourself?
It's not funny, bro.
Oh God, the blunts on the ground. Look like you are an animal that you live.
Bro,
like
it's
that.
not funny, but the fact that this nigga like turned around like,
Facing the wall, huh?
what?
Yeah.
What?
You ain't
A
said
few
the
days.
Where's the toilet?
What? You ain't said the girl that was taking care of you?
Saint, and they're typing it as scent. It's Saint.
This is not funny, bro.
I'm literally shocked.
How we've seen this?
I have not seen this. I promise you that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is funny, but at the same time,
Like, what the fuck were you doing?
Damn,
Look at this.
is that
mess.
blood?
There's blood. Yeah, there is blood. There's everything.
How long were they here to have this much laundry?
That's what I said.
Well, I don't think that guy could have
It's
lasted
just
that
like
long.
trash accumulated.
My
By
dog
himself.
look bad.
More blood.
That ain't blood. Hey,
Aw.
hey, go back to
That's
my
blood.
dog. Hold on, rewind it. Go back to my dog. Wheels though.
They just like they're like getting
Shit.
so it's getting
Hey,
You're riding
shit.
on 24s.
Man,
it's
my
just
dog
getting
got them
debaucherous, and
spoke
then
on
they
it,
just
you hear me?
wheeled Grandpa against the corner, like
Yeah, they're
face
like,
the
you
wall.
just face this wall. You can't even
That
watch
is
things.
Bro, they
insane.
didn't slid my dog in it. We's out here. But
That is-
take my dog Wheels though. Watch the pause. Wham! Fuck y'all into my.
24s. That is blood for
Got
sure.
them
I mean,
foes
just
on
wow,
the-
like you know, you walk in, the place is trash, and for them to be like, and then just find an old man there. That's
Yeah.
wild. One time I walked into my Airbnb after Bonnaroo, and I get back like a day later, like late at night,
Humble brag.
and there's I had a bachelor party in my house while I was gone. So I get back, and all of a sudden I hear this guy go, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, all my friends left me. I tried to hit you. I didn't have your number, blah blah." blah." And like it was like,
Bro,
"Is
my
it cool?"
God.
And I
Bro
was
was
like,
slump.
and I'm like, you know, coming back from Bonnaroo, so I'm like, there's no serotonin in my brain. I'm like, I guess, bro. You know, like
There's
I was nice
no
about it.
Oh,
serotonin in
wow.
my
I
brain.
guess you could just crash here.
But he was, you know, he wasn't in a wheelchair.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you.
crazy.
Like, but you know, it's like for you to
Was it
be able to-
even ADA friendly?
for you to be able to leave your old like unable like
That just doesn't seem like that's like her actual.
She's a caretaker for sure for this guy. Like,
Why
nah,
would you-
can't be
or they just tired of grandpa shit.
yeah, or just you're a piece of shit human
Look,
being.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't have black grandpas.
I don't.
Them
I got
motherfuckers,
Arab
hey,
grandpas,
them
though.
motherfuckers talk some shit.
All right, you know, I had enough of you.
right. They didn't say a word, grandpa. Oh, I ain't shit. Yeah, motherfucker. You
It's
ain't
like-
did. You ain't even wash your ass last 4 fucking days. You piece of shit. They're like, oh, I bet.
That's oddly specific. You ain't wash your ass as a kid? Your grandpa's bitching at you?
Doodoo, baby.
No title, just debauchery.
My guests to stroll in my Airbnb apartment.
Why?
Notes. Room smells like
Ronnie
poop.
smells like pee, it said.
Wow.
Wait,
What?
can we rewind?
Whoa,
What did that
yeah, we
say?
will. This is crazy.
This is mushroom induced for sure.
What the shit is that situation? No, come scroll
Nah,
down.
it's past that.
Scroll down.
No!
Oh! Is that a fire?
Yes.
And some money. I got it covered. Here's-
Why is the
Right.
knife in there? Why is it in there? They killed somebody and they burned
Put out
it.
the fire.
Oh yeah, they killed somebody. It was
And
bloody
that's
seats and they
definitely
burned
a
it.
dead body that's
Yeah,
burned
for
to
sure.
death.
Why block the mirrors?
The fuck?
Kai's torture chamber. Okay. First of all the things on the
I
walls
need to
we
read
must
all the
read. Speaking of
things.
signing guest books,
My guests to stroll in my
you got Hollywood,
That's
EP,
wild.
all these weird things.
But they're
Property
X'd out.
of
They're like dead.
King
These are all people we
James,
killed.
Hepzibah,
Macho.
where at
Who? Question mark?
Eve, who? Yeah, weird shit.
Yeah, this is
All those
weird.
questions are out. Okay. Rome smells like poop, and I tried to replenish, and they gave and
They
committed
stole.
there against me in my own home. What the fuck are they talking? It's so weird.
It's nonsensical.
Yes.
Oh shit! All right.
Debbie is getting her eyes pulled out. More drama caused by Ian.
Oh my god! I did it again.
Hi
Kai
is you and
lost in translation. It could have been me. Must have been
Yeah.
a different.
Ian. Is this you?
One time we were at like a party where this guy was painting his walls and we drew all over the walls. And even then he was like, maybe it will be harder to paint over and like abandon ship midway through. I've never seen anything like this. That's crazy.
This is crazy.
What does that say? Outside.
I
shit.
started escalating.
Conflict. Alexander is not a criminal or a hero.
Neither.
Alexandria.
Yo, no, this is shrooms. This is definitely
Yeah,
shrooms.
that's what I said.
You're right.
Or,
You're right.
or
You're right.
mental illness.
None of this makes sense, but
Or
it,
mental illness.
it's like none of
It
this
might
makes
make perfect sense. We
none
just
of
don't
this makes
understand.
sense, but it all makes
That
sense.
says
Right.
Neanderthal. Also doesn't make sense.
But it does.
Whoops.
If you know, you know, and if you don't, you won't.
Alexandria is not a hero. And then we switched to fire.
What the?
And then they
Okay,
burned a
and
dead body in the
I don't think it's dead body. It's too small. But why the
a
fuck?
dead child.
No, I think that's just like laying in bed and it got out of hand and they put it out best as they could. And that's how. I mean, like.
Nah.
They're like,
that's-
let's use these knives to put out this fire.
Stab the fire! Stab the fire!
Kill it.
This is. The only thing missing is an old guy in a wheelchair aimed against the fucking wall.
Why block the mirrors?
Probably in there complaining.
Kai's
still.
torture. Okay,
They
the
blocked
last
the
one.
mirrors.
Kai's torture chamber. There's Kai again. And
Kai.
Alexandria again. Alexandria. Well, she
When's
won
it
again.
again?
From the torture?
I ain't gonna lie, that's some wild shit. I don't
Yeah.
even want to know.
I don't either.
So many questions I don't need to know the answers to.
And they blocked the mirrors.
Also,
with
don't like
drawers.
being involved in that.
This some Black
did
Mirror.
They
shit.
should have kept my
Mary.
name out of that one.
Y'all seen
Right.
Y'all seen Black Mirror?
Mr. Loan
New
Officer.
season?
Yeah, the new one.
This is
Yeah.
a Black Mirror episode. Whatever
Black
happened
Mirror's
in there.
my favorite Netflix
Me too.
thing.
Me too. Oh my God.
Streamberry.
Twinsies again.
All right, but guys, we got 2 more.
They should be books. Those would be really good books.
Okay.
We
One
still
more.
have more?
Una más. So this is an update from my original when I was a
Is
guest.
that still our profile picture? We need to update this.
Okay.
We way cuter.
Poor
We way
Ian.
cuter than this.
Poor Ian. Just
First of
trying
all,
to bug
neither of us knew. No, Ian looks hot. I look crazy.
We both look high. Yeah, we have crunchy
Like
eyes.
equally as hot, or what do you mean?
him. No, you definitely look hotter right now.
Right now,
I'm not gonna lie.
no.
You look hotter right now. Your hair looks good, but you definitely look hotter right now. Like I hit that ass right now. This one, she's a good friend. She's cool. She looks like
I
she's
look
funny.
cool in my fucking Braves shirt, I guess.
All right, let's go to the story.
All right. So this is cool. This is an update from my episode when I was a guest. And I told a story about when my Airbnb, the old Airbnb Fort Fiesta
Young
got
Bands?
robbed by Young Bands himself. And well, with his 2 accomplices, these 2 young white women lacrosse players
Oh, again.
at Oglethorpe. Yeah. and
What
so
in the Duke is going
this
on?
is like years later. I've been contacted by like the detectives on this to be a witness just to verify it was my house. And
But he ain't
Snitch.
snitching. He ain't snitching, though.
well,
He
they keep
said
pushing
no.
it back. Like I was.
Nah, he's
Snitch.
snitching.
Yeah. I mean, on these 2, they deserve it.
Fuck this guy.
All right, let's see what else we got though. I haven't looked at this post yet. Shame on me. Oh yeah, there's Mr. Bands. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is there's no sound on this, but this is the original.
This is your footage.
This is damn,
It
I
is
forgot
sound.
about that.
It is sound.
Those girls have deep voices.
No.
Wait, so what's going on here?
You don't see yeah. Well, so
Oh, wow. You haven't watched the first episode
My
that Ian
episode,
was
bro.
ever on?
No, I'm talking about because
right.
yeah.
so what happened? I wake up in the mid at like 5 a.m. and I
Oh,
got
this is the video of that.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
wake
yeah,
up
yeah,
to
yeah.
text
Oh,
from
now you know. Now
Yeah.
you know about it.
I wake up to text from my landlord, the cops, the news. Like my buddy who was living in the basement had its outside entrance though, not a you'd have to enter through the kitchen.
Right.
And so I look at the cameras and I find this happen. So this is the first video I see, and you know, get the fuck down. And you hear this one guy go, oh shit. And I talked to these guys afterwards. They had a Halloween party. This is the week after Halloween. So the last Halloween party of the year. And this is a couple hours after that. And they think it's some dudes just show up in masks.
In costume.
And they didn't really believe, like, oh shit. And I tell you, he's like, we did. And then they just like started
They're
pistol
dressed as
whipping him.
robbers for Halloween.
What
That's
a
a
way
good
to
costume.
go. What a way to
But
die.
all right, so
oh, this is fucking
the next,
Jerome.
But I
He's
look
playing with
closer,
me.
and then right before this happened, I don't know if this is the video that they queued up. Yeah, okay. So right before this happened, no, that's afterwards.
What the fuck now?
Oh, you guys don't have all the videos. Shame on y'all. We should do this again when we have all the videos.
Wow.
I sent all the
He
videos.
sent that.
So
I
that
sent
is
it. I
the
sent
rap.
it.
So who is
I
Young
sent
Bands?
them all. All right. So that's
He's a
6
rapper.
minutes later.
Famous. Very famous now. Way more famous than he was then.
Don't act like you know his fucking music.
I don't.
Yeah, we're actually missing a key part of this, which are the 2 videos of the girls. But, so I think, yeah. So
Oh, the
what,
girls came in there?
so what you
Two
don't see,
lacrosse players.
we really
like
need to
these
record this.
white,
But
like,
Oh, they set
what
him up. They
happened
set him up. They set
Exactly.
him up.
So what
They
we
set him
can't
up.
see in this video or post is that 1 minute before that first one, you see this girl just open up the door out of nowhere, and she's like, "Huh," and then closes the door, and then literally seconds later, they come in, so, and they know, look, they know the door is unlocked. Get the fuck down. And so what comes out obviously is that they texted.
What? 2 black guys.
Big black man. Oh my God. The big black man standing over my bed. This is the same.
And those callbacks aren't going to work
What's
in this
this,
clip
Julie?
because this is completely random. But
Fair
I
enough.
like what you tried to do there.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
You see.
we got it. We got it.
But
We laughed.
seriously though, that's so hilarious because like white girls just cry and they're just like, oh my God, I have no idea.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, we ruined this one, but we'll do it
It's
another time.
fine. It's fine. It's
I
good.
think
He
it was
said
terrible.
we ruined this one.